So I usually do like a little water sip, like to like give people a little time to get on because they don't like sometimes live and then it takes a little while to let people know that we're live.
Okay, good.
Little secrets of the live video. Okay, it's Sunday night and we've been sticking. Let's see here.
I know.
Somebody popped on. All right, Lori Schmidt, she's on. Good night. Happy Sunday night. Okay. So tonight we're doing something really cool. I have a guest with me today, and this is Sophie Kading. She is my daughter, and you're 11. You're going to be 12 in September, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what's happening tomorrow?
I go back to school.
Back to school. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is a perfect time to be talking about this. And I'm excited because I don't know. I actually have no idea what's going to come out of your mouth. Oh, look at it. There's your teacher giving you a little wave. Hey, teacher. Hey, teacher, Mrs. Dukach. I want to tell you, we have this flyer here that says, meet the teacher, Mrs. Dukach. And then there's a list here of your favorite things. And I looked up and down, and I'm like, okay, your favorite food, chips and salsa. Your favorite school supply is pens. It's good to know. Favorite drink is coffee. Favorite book is Wonder. Favorite sports, volleyball. TV shows, cooking shows. Colors, green. Number 17. That's interesting. Restaurant is Jose's Blue Sombrero. I will meet you there sometime. Favorite movies, Wreck-It Ralph. Favorite vacations, St. Lucia. Hashtag, it isn't LOL.
Oh man, yeah. You better stop reading.
It's actual living scientists. Wow. But where are the essential oils? Where are they? You need to add them to your list here. I want to know what your favorite essential oil is because it's not on the list. Okay, all right. So anyway, Sophie will be in your class. It's going to be all oiled up. And
huh? My knuckles crack.
Oh, okay. All right. So we're going to educate you. Okay. They need to know, though. Oh, they do know. They need to know. They don't need your list. All right. When they want to know your favorite oil, though. I don't even know that. What's your favorite oil? Okay. So, all right. Let's hear about Sophie. Okay. Let's hear about you. So you are awesome with your oils, and I have so much fun with you because you get like just as excited, I think, as I do.
Maybe not as excited.
No?
As you get really excited. just a little bit.
Well, you're using them, and that's awesome because I've noticed in the past year like a big change in you. Like I feel like you are so in tune with what's going on in here and in here in your body. Like I feel like you're a happier little girl, and I'm so proud of you. I'm so excited to see you like shine, and I feel like this has definitely helped to support you to like figure that out, right? Like you're really in tune with what's going on, don't you think?
I don't know.
Really? You'll send me messages and it'll be like, hey, I'm feeling...
No? What?
Okay. All right, so tell me, let's start with this. Okay, you are going to go to school tomorrow. You're going to wake up, and what do? What's a couple things you do?
Well, I'm going to put lemon in my water.
All right.
And start my diffuser. And
what do you put in your diffuser?
I put a mixture of lavender, serenity. Oh, not serenity in the morning, but I put it in there at night.
Okay.
And balance.
Oh, balance is... I do that, too. You're just like me. So
and,
balance is really good in the morning. Oh, is there more?
And purify.
Oh, yes. Sophie loves Purify. And you're always digging in Mrs. Dukach's desk for oils.
No, yeah.
Now you're going to be digging in Sophie. I just got her this new Vera Bradley. It's actually like a pencil case. But look at that. Today. So I got this for her for back to school. And it's really nice. And it's, I don't know. It has like a separator in there.
That's why I liked it. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so you can put them all in there, and then she can just throw this in her backpack, and it's easy to go. So
with this, but it's okay.
You can show them that. What else do you have?
With this.
All right, open it up.
Oh, okay.
Boom.
Boom.
So those are what? What's in that one? Why is that different than this one?
Well, these ones are bottles. These are roller balls.
Okay, all right. So that's good to know. So one of them holds all the roller balls here. Okay, and then we'll talk about some of those. And then these ones hold all the oils themselves. So they're in here. So she's got her own little stash. And what do you? Okay, so you're diffusing. You said your lavender, balance, serenity, get going in the morning. You got lemon in your water, which we just put in our water right now, which is really good, right?
Mm-hmm.
Take a sip.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you know that lemon is a detoxifier? And what
Yes.
you did know that.
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
and
like I found out like a little bit ago.
so lemon actually helps to flush out toxins out of your body. So it's a great thing to start with in the morning, but it gets rid of all the phytochemicals, all that buildup in our system. And what that is plastics. We're so exposed to so many plastics in this day and age. Plastics everywhere, and the lemon actually helps to flush that out of our system. So you'll feel instant energy when you start incorporating this into your everyday routine, pretty much instantly. But I felt it like definitely within the first week of feeling more energy, and my cell receptors could talk again. Everything's flowing. I'm feeling good. So yeah, good for you for doing the lemon. And what else do you do? There's something else that's not an oil exactly. But it's not a roller ball. It's not a diffuser. What do you take in the morning?
It's Tri-Ease.
Tri-Ease. Okay. Do you know what's in there?
No. Well,
Okay.
a couple things.
Yeah. There's lavender, lemon, and peppermint. But you know why you take it, right?
Mm-hmm. For allergies.
Yeah. And does it work?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So this is a really cool thing, and you could even make this by yourself. But doTERRA has this. It's called Tri-Ease, and it's for allergies. And Sophie just takes one in the morning. That's all she needs. But they mix it up already for you. So it looks like this. It's a little kind of like gel cap. But if you have veggie caps, you can do like 2 drops of lemon and peppermint and lavender and put it right. Just take it in the morning, and it will really help with any allergies. And you're getting rid of it naturally. So instead of doing anything, what?
And I brush my teeth with On Guard toothpaste.
Oh, and you brush your teeth with On Guard toothpaste. So the whole family's addicted to On Guard too. We don't even have that here. Whoops. But that's okay. All right. So now there's some important oils that looks like you are going to be taking to school. And can you tell us a little bit about those?
Well, I have Digestin in case I don't feel good.
Okay. What is Digestin? What does that help you with?
Like if I don't feel good, it makes my stomach feel better.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you just rub it right on your stomach, right?
Mm-hmm.
And how long does it take? Is it a long time, or is it pretty quick, or?
It's like in between.
In between long time and pretty quick. All right, so like 5 to 10 minutes maybe?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'd say. Okay. All right.
Then peppermint.
And what do you like peppermint for?
I like the smell, and it keeps me awake if I'm like tired.
All right, so peppermint is a great energizer, and it's going to be great for any muscles, tension, headaches maybe,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say
muscle
that too.
aches and pains. Peppermint for me, if there's like an oil, like what is the oil that combats the most amount of things? I don't know. I think it's a toss-up between peppermint and lavender.
Oh, yeah.
But peppermint's going to also help with digestive issues. It's going to keep your breath fresh. For that.
For that air you just blew in my face.
Muscles, tension, stress, staying awake, staying energized, cooling the body. So why is it whenever you go back to school, it seems like it gets really hot outside?
I don't know.
Like hot days.
Yeah.
I think you should start school in September.
Yeah.
Or October. But in any
Or
case,
December, yeah.
so these ones, I don't know if you can see it, but right there, it will have supplemental facts on like peppermint or lavender or lemon. So when it has supplemental facts listed on your oil, that means that it's safe to ingest. So what that means is you can use this oil aromatically by diffusing it. You can use it topically on your skin, or you can use it in your water or in tea. Oh, peppermint tea, that would be good.
I
Yeah.
don't drink tea.
You
but
okay? I do.
don't like tea.
All right. Okay. So we're on to.
Oh, it's good. Well, it doesn't
Sorry,
matter. I
there's
don't
an
know.
organization here.
I just have like all the ones I put in my.
Oh, all right. Oh, yeah. These. So
Well, I don't know.
in her thing here, on the one side are ones that she actually will add to her water, are over here that she can ingest, and then these are just the regular oils over here.
I normally don't put peppermint in my water, but it just
No.
doesn't fit on this side. I don't think. I don't know. It doesn't look right. I don't know.
All right, I like it. It looks a little more balanced this
Yeah.
way. That looks good. Okay.
So then I have bergamot, right?
Yeah, you said it perfectly, bergamot. And this is a new love for you, which makes me so happy.
She told me about it in the car yesterday, and I was like, that could be useful.
So I love bergamot, and this is a citrus, and it has become it hasn't become a new love for me. It's become a new love for you.
Yeah.
But for me, I find using this oil is going to be instantly reassuring and soothing. It's one of mine that, like, when I feel overwhelmed or that I can't do something, or maybe it's going to be a really big day and I feel like, oh man, I don't know how I'm going to do all this or how I'm going to get it done. If I use bergamot and I just put it on my skin, definitely behind my ears right here, or diffuse it, I mean, I love it. I use it everywhere. I use it in tons of, if you've been to any of our make and take classes, bergamot is in almost every single recipe because I find it to be very reassuring. So I find it to be like today in the car, we're like on the way to the farmer's market, and I'm a little nervous because we left a little late. We're setting up the kids' corner. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of projects there, and I felt that overwhelming feeling of, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all done, right? And I said, Sophie, can you, that's our air conditioner, was like, just sucking all the energy here. Bergamot, yes. Rachel, you can have that bergamot that you used yesterday. You should just keep that because it's so great and everybody should have it. Don't you think?
Mm-hmm. I like the smell of it.
I'm going to put it on right now. I
put
love
it
the
on
smell of
right
it.
before
I
this.
love diffusing it. But it's a very, very reassuring kind of confidence builder oil for me. I feel like it warms my heart and it gets me going. So like it's the oil that says, you know what? You got this. It's going to be okay. You totally can do this. That's bergamot. Bergamot. All right, what's next?
I have Serenity.
All right, and what happens with Serenity?
I use it to sleep at night, and I put it in my diffuser
So do you might have to talk a little louder, but like,
Okay.
so do you diffuse it at night? Do you put it on your pillow or?
I put it in my hands and then put it on my pillow.
Perfect. Okay, so Serenity is and I love that they will label their bottles right away so you know what it's for, but Serenity will say that it's the restful blend. So this is so great for sleep at night, and Dad said you guys are going to bed at 9 o'clock tonight?
I said 9:30.
Oh, okay. All right.
But-
So they're going to be going to bed early, getting good sleep, and sleep is so important for all ages, okay? So it's great, obviously, for kids because when you get a good night's rest, you wake up,
And do well on your homework.
do
right?
well on your homework, you're super happy, you're excited for the day. You can
I'm yawning.
you can focus better, and that when you stay in that good quality sleep throughout the night, that's when your body is going to work and doing all the cell repair, and even though you're sleeping, your body's like working hard and taking care of you and rebuilding you for the next day. So you don't want to disrupt that. So something like Serenity is great because, hey Bobby, so it will help you go to sleep and stay asleep. That's the most important thing, and you're doing it naturally. So that's great. I diffuse Serenity every night too. Twinsies. Okay, what's next?
Balance.
All right. What do you
For-
like to
oh.
say about balance? Oh, you want to hold it up there?
Sure, yeah.
All right. What do you
For
do with that one?
stress- For stress and like,
Stress.
mhm.
You got some big stress going on?
Oh, there's a big test. For Miss Ducatch.
Yes, Miss Ducatch gives
big
really
tests.
hard tests, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's like just works she really hard at school.
I'm just kidding. She's like the total opposite of that.
Yeah, is she? Okay. Well, okay. So I love Balance, and this is the grounding blend, which you can see. But Balance is one that is going to be, first of all, it's super calming, soothing. It's great for everybody in the home. So when you diffuse it, everybody benefits, even pets. So it's really good for pets and you. But what it does is it helps to eliminate stress hormones out of the body. So when your cells get stressed, stress hormones actually constrict the cells. And when you add an essential oil like Balance, when you're either diffusing it or applying it topically, when you do that, it actually reoxygenates your, oh, Cindy's waving. Hey, Cindy. Oh, you got a heart. Yay. It reoxygenates your cells and helps and eliminates all the stress hormones, so you can feel like you can continue to focus on what you're doing. What else? That zipper's pretty fun. I see it zipping back and forth there.
Lavender. That's my next one.
All right, what do you do with lavender? That's a good one to have on hand. That's another one like peppermint, where there's like 8 gazillion, badillion things to do with it. But
I use it for like skin conditions or like dry skin, or if you get hurt and like, I don't know. Like a scab.
For sure. Okay, so lavender we always know is calming, right? But the other cool thing is lavender's all things calming. So it's not just calming of our emotions, but it's going to be calming for your skin. So if you have cuts, bumps, scrapes, bruises, rashes, mosquito bites, bug bites, itching.
You said that very like you're like
itching.
Yeah, like that. And you said it like that.
I did.
You went like so. I don't know.
Anything skin, anything itchy, it's gonna fix it. It's gonna fix it. So lavender's great, and I see that you have it as an oil, but you also have it. I love it like this.
Yeah, because then it's easier too.
All right, so it's in the rollerball form, and the reason why I like that is because if you have anything, there's one right there. Any skin issue, you can just put it right on, and it's super easy because it's in the rollerball form. So it rolls right on any issue, anything itchy. And then you can refill that with your lavender. So I always like to buy the doTERRA rollers because they're pretty and they're easy to read, and then refill them on my own later. Hey! That's where that went. You have it. All right. Well, now you can know about this little number.
You said I could have it.
Okay. All right. I forgot. I haven't seen it in a long time. So beautiful. Okay. This was, I know this came out in November, I believe, and it's a doTERRA. It's a limited edition. Ooh, we're talking limited edition now. Do you know that this was limited edition?
No.
Okay, so Beautiful is a wonderful, wonderful fragrance, which is great that you're not wearing perfumes that are heavy laden with chemicals and toxins, and you're wearing something that's truly beautiful about you. I love it.
Yeah, I use Beautiful,
Okay.
Rose, and sometimes Passion, but not all the time.
All right, Rose and Passion. Rose is really good for your skin too, and
oh yeah, I use it.
I would love to have my own bottle of Rose. I did have my own roller of Rose.
You can have your roller back.
But Rose is fabulous. It smells really good, and actually made it into my fragrance that I love with, what was that?
I don't know, it was like a little piece of, I don't know, it was like a
Spider?
No, I don't know. It was like a little fuzz.
Rose. You know, and I always thought Rose was for like little old ladies, but it's not. I mean, it smells so true to like a real rose, like growing in your garden that you could just walk right up to, and that's the smell. It's pretty spectacular, and it's really, really good for your skin. Yeah. It smells like a little old lady, or does it smell good?
It smells like good.
It smells like good. It smells like good little old ladies. Okay.
No, yeah.
All right. Oh man, there's so many more.
There's Hot Mess.
Okay. Now, what about Hot Mess?
You can talk about this.
Do you like it?
Yes.
What do you like it for?
I don't know.
I'll tell you what I like it for if you tell me what you like it for. We just lost your head.
I like it. I don't know. You go first.
All right. Well, Hot Mess is a essential oil favorite of all of ours, and it has wild orange, lavender, balance, serenity, and citrus bliss in it. Oh, Rachel, I love rose and sandalwood, so I put rose. We love you too, Cam. Rose and the Indian sandalwood together smells phenom. All right, so Hot Mess is just totally, truly like what that is, right? When you're in that hot mess mode. And I've seen it in
Lily?
people
Not me.
of all ages, and men and women and little girls and teenagers. But whenever they're just like in that just truly hot mess moment, I find that roller works super good.
That's what I was gonna say.
What?
Not all of that.
All right, will you
but,
say
like,
one thing about it? When was the last time you put it on, and why?
Why? I don't remember the last time.
Oh.
Like, it was like a while ago.
Here, leave this open. You're not done yet.
Yeah, okay.
Keep working, girl.
Then I got breathe and motivate.
Okay, breathe and motivate. Those are good ones. So breathe is going to be exactly, and you like to diffuse breathe too, right? So that stays at home. But breathe.
I said if I want to use it if I'm like got a sore throat or a cough or something. And then
Yeah, that congested chest, any chest issues. I don't even have a chest issue right now, but I just love it. You want some?
No, it's on my shirt. Tickles. You like?
But breathe is going to be great for any sort of respiratory issue or chest congestion, or you just want to clean and open up the airways. Yeah, right? I know. Or relax. Like, I find it a very calming, soothing oil for people who have any kind of asthma or difficulty breathing, heavy breathing, like when they're running. It's a great one to put on before you go for a run, and you can run. It really keeps everything open and clear and easy to keep on breathing. Or snoring. Do we know anybody who snores? Dad. Sorry, Dad. Dad snores sometimes, and it's really annoying. But breathe helps with that situation.
So does your brother.
Eric.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
Your brother. I was gonna,
Uncle Eric. All right, hit me. What's next?
Motivate.
All right, motivate. And again, the blends, the proprietary blends from doTERRA are so awesome because
I can't get
they
back.
say exactly what they do, right? So motivate is going to be one that's going to be helping you.
Get hyped or get motivated.
Yes, when you're about to take a
Test. Or I don't know. Or a nap. No, I'm not a nap. Do homework. Or
no, yes, like
no.
because you have this kind of weird schedule. Not weird, but like you have school and then you have this break and
But
then
like,
you have
not a long break. So
right, but you
I have to get my homework done
right
away.
because you have volleyball at 5:30. So then you've got this window of time that would be great if you could get your homework done, so that when everybody gets home, we could like not be doing your homework.
Yeah. I don't know. We're like,
So the motivate is going to be a really good one.
I might not be able to get all my homework done because Miss Dukoch does give a lot of homework.
She does give a lot of homework. Really hard worker. All right. What about this one?
HD Clear is another one that I use for skin conditions like rose and lavender.
Yeah, and HD Clear is awesome because did you know what?
I also what?
It also works for
Why did I say it like that?
I don't know. It also works for a deodorant. So if you get in a jam,
or just use that like.
I use it as a
the
deodorant.
skinny,
I like it.
Lavender one that we use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You use that one, and you have that with you in your gym bag or something. So we have that skinny coconut oil deodorant. That's great, and we both like that. But I like this HD Clear because it's a great deodorant also. So I'll always have it with me in my bag, and sometimes if it's a hot day or I've been exerting a larger amount of energy or sweat, it's going to be great. So,
Okay.
got it? All right.
Yep.
And then what else do we got?
I got On Guard and
Okay.
a roller ball and the On Guard hand sanitizer. Oh.
There it is. All right. Yes. So the On Guard roller is great because
People at school can be sick or can get you sick. You know?
yeah, they're a bunch of sickos.
Not me. I got my On Guard.
You're On
I
Guard.
just
So what do you
dropped it.
do like when people are sick around you and you know that you could get sick from their sick? What do you do?
Stay away from me.
behind your ears, on your wrists. That's awesome. Yeah, that's perfect. So wherever, but On Guard is great. So it is it's a proprietary blend from doTERRA again. It has wild orange, it has clove, cinnamon, eucalyptus, and rosemary in it. So those 5 is a wonderful powerhouse. The roller's great. Teachers love if you give them the oil itself to diffuse in their classroom because it's going to help eliminate any airborne pathogens. And why do I love this hand sanitizer so much, Sophie?
It's easy. And you don't like hand sanitizer. You hate hand sanitizer.
I hate hand sanitizer. I get so mad when I see all the hand sanitizers with those big pumps of like toxic dryer
we even
skin,
had to buy them for school, Ms. Dukas.
chemical laden, going into your skin. Hand sanitizers are terrible because they are, first of all, stripping your hands of any moisture that you may have had. And they also...
The good germs?
Yes, they're eliminating not only the bad bacteria, but good bacteria. So basically, you're completely stripped of anything. You're completely naked of bacteria. I said naked. Which means it leaves you completely vulnerable to getting sick because you've got nothing. You've got no barrier. Pretty much all your like protective bacteria has been stripped away and is gone because we're all sanitizing our hands like a bunch of monkeys.
I don't.
Don't do it, okay? But the On Guard hand sanitizer is great. So I can throw this in every kid's backpack. And
every kid's backpack?
Well, I mean my kids.
Oh.
I'm not going to do every kid's. That would be cool. That would be a really cool fundraiser. Get On Guard hand sanitizer in every kid's backpack. But it's going to be moisturizing, and you're getting the benefit of all of these nutrients and oils. And remember that, like, everything you put on your skin is absorbed into your bloodstream. So anytime you put a toxic hand sanitizer
Why are you looking at me?
on your skin, because it's very important. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. It's going right into your skin, right into your bloodstream. So this is a much better way to go. And now you're all ready for
It's
school.
right there.
I know. It's
As you can
like
see.
bam. It's like right there. But get your kids something really fun like this, so it's really easy for them to take. What did you do?
I went like this and I almost hit you in the face.
That would hurt. I would need your lavender in my skin. Something really easy for them to take to school. This is awesome, okay? This is a great way to start because these are all in roller ball form. So it's safe for all ages. All the rollers have been diluted with fractionated coconut oil. So the lavender has lavender in it, but it also has a fractionated coconut oil. So it's good and safe for their skin. And it's all ready to go. So this one you can get on Amazon for like $10 and you can get 10 rollers in here. That should be plenty.
I filled it up on the first day.
Yeah, it doesn't take long. But you know what? You should leave an empty slot in there because...
Well, which one can I get rid of?
I don't know. Give me my rose back.
I did. I was going to.
Okay, all right. So we got an empty slot because I made something for you.
You got this.
So I made her this roller. It's called You Got This. And you guys, if you commented in this or keep commenting, we will pick a winner who's going to win one of these. But I wanted to give this to you for your first day of school. Do you want to smell it?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's for exactly
Smells
that.
good.
Yeah, it's for me saying, hey, Sophie, you got this. You're going to 6th grade. You got this. You know what's going on. So I put Bergamot in there because I know you like that. It's a new love of yours, and I love it. I put Elevation, which is a great blend from doTERRA that is an inspiring, motivating, encouraging blend. Balance in there, and some Clary Sage because Clary Sage is really a great oil for all females, including you. So that's my You Got This for you.
Thank
You're
you.
going to school tomorrow. Oh, man.
Oh, you cracked my back. It felt
I
good.
know.
Yeah.
All right, so that is, I don't know, did we
you
cover it
massage
all?
tonight?
I will. All right, an aroma touch massage she's going to get tonight before she goes to school tomorrow.
Ooh, give me like a lot of serenity so I fall asleep.
A lot of serenity? I'll do that. I'll do that. All right, so that's it. That's kind of like what we, oh, look at that. You got this. 2018, 2019. Go St. John's. That is what Sophie has with her. Are you okay?
No.
For the school, and I think that's a great start. We should get you a bigger case, maybe. But those are all really good oils, and for kids, if they are using their oils throughout the year and they stay really in tune with how they're feeling and kind of what's going on with their bodies, it will help them so much more in the long run because they're able to stay focused. They've got the support to be able to continue to be studying and focusing at school. They're getting good sleep, and they're having good energy during the day, and they don't have the toxic overload from other chemical-laden products. So they're reaching to something natural that's going to be supporting and working with their cells instead of something that's going to be constricting and conflicting and kind of blocking our cell receptors, so we get these overwhelmed and mixed emotions and feelings and senses in our bodies. So the more we can eliminate the toxins. Are you laughing at me because I'm talking a lot?
No, I'm just smiling. I don't know, because every time I'm like this, you say I look like I don't know. What's
big
that
smiles, big smiles, because we're so excited to go back to school tomorrow and live a nice, clean, happy, healthy life. So good luck to you tomorrow. I love you.
Love you too.
All right. So, all right, everybody, back to school. You got this. And great tips from Sophie. You did a good job. I like your oils. I like your choices. Yeah, real proud of you. All right, have a good night, guys.